strategy, and you have to imagine they'll be able to close out this round. Still, FaZe do have an advantage, and we'll keep you guys updated on that one as finally game number 2 is ready. Optic up 1-0.
Optic up 1-0, and they're up 4-1 in game number 2. They look really good, I'm gonna be honest. Yes, they did play second at Arlington, but in the online events, that first one, they weren't there. The second one, not as good as we thought they could have done. Now we're in number 3, and they're looking solid here. The Cycle has something to say about it. The shock rifle in his hands. Control of that Snipe 2 side of the map. Completely given up, though. And now Optic Gaming in control once again.
Yeah, an 8-3 start coming out of Optic Gaming. Shopify Rebellion consistently talk about how good they are in the Slayers. Now they got to prove it against Optic Gaming, a team that they haven't matched up against, maybe at least not in a long time. We see Lucid and Formal working together. A bit of ammo left in this shock at the moment, but 2 go down for Optic. Formal wants to stay alive, or will he make a play with Dead Zone?
Dead Zone's gonna call 2 players here. Oh my gosh. Again, Soul Snipe comes from behind. That great kill by Formal, though. Being pinched by multiple areas. He's gonna go down there. So him taking out 1 player is all he could do. And sometimes you gotta take what you can get. The shock rifle will run out. Optic Gaming will continue to maintain this lead, 13-10.
3 kills between the 2, and Dead Zone taking the low ground route. It's right behind Shopify Rebellion, the same strat that Rebellion used against Optic. Now it's Dead Zone and Optic using against them. Still 3 kills between them. Camouflage coming up. Nays down to the low ground, and we see that FaZe did take that round, so that means a round number 3 in oddball between SSG and FaZe.
I didn't expect that. When we switched off that game and we came back to our featured match, I thought FaZe were gonna end up losing that one, but somehow they take that second round. Hopping back to Optic versus Rebellion, though. Optic still have this lead here, and we talk about how important it is to minimize the lead as fast as you can in the Slayer. You don't want things to get out of hand. Rebellion are keeping it pretty close, though. It's gonna be difficult when you have a Trippy with a camo. We'll see what Trippy can do with that camo. He's got a lot of vision on a lot of players here. Information at least comes out of this camo, and it ends up going out, but he at least gets 1 kill from it and some info. He'll get 2. Beautiful job by Trippy, 23-14.
No longer having the camo to work with, but still alive, and looks like he has his eyes set on that shock. Meanwhile, Rebellion have their eyes set on trying to break out of the blue spawns, but they are caught. Now, stuck through blue, stuck through flowers. Optic have an angle on both sides right now. Shopify Rebellion, limited options except to fight your way off of your spawn. If you want to get out, you have to earn it. And they've gone through Lucid. They've now gone through Formal. Dead Zone. Good shots out of him.
Yeah, I don't know how he survived right there. He pulled out the commando.
Enemy halfway to
rapid fire worked out. Dead Zone's gonna get flanked, though. A great job by Cycle here. This is what we know Cycle to do, is just be a nuisance, put that damage out. Look at him, he just keeps, like, he switches targets, right? Lucid's not in his line of sight, switches targets to another person or a player, switches targets to another player, and just the output is honestly one of his strengths, I think, as a player. It's being showcased here. Formal, though, nice shot by him. Still a 8 kill lead here for the side of Optic Gaming.
Just about double digits at the moment as another camouflage is coming up. Looks like Shopify Rebellion really want to focus on grabbing this one. They don't want to allow Optic any more advantage on the map. 3 down go Optic, the 4th one falls. Cycle was down to 1 shot. May have saw the light right there, but his teammates have his back.
Yeah, that's something that Rebellion do so well, is having each other's back. Cycle's having a little bit of a slow game here. That damage output is happening, but he's 3 and 6 with 4 assists. He has camo. He can open things up. Oh no, doesn't get in range of the back smack. Because of that, Optic have his location. He has to try and play his life as best as possible, take unorthodox routes, and that's exactly what he does. He ends up getting 2 kills here, but look at the score at the bottom center of your screen. 31-28. Rebellion had brought this back, and it's Cycle's doing work with the camo.
Cycle does end up going down. Trippy comes up just to take him out. Meanwhile, the positioning here for Shopify Rebellion. Multiple angles onto Optic Gaming, and now it's Mental that could have an unforeseen flank. 2 go down. The third one's one shot. God, Lucid, would you die? There we go. Mental gets the kill. You know he was frustrated with that one, but what a nade to take him down. Back to 3 kills.
Yeah, Optic holding on to this lead by the skin of their teeth here. It's Rebellion who are turning up the pressure just a bit, being aggressive. The playstyle we know that they're comfortable playing. Optic are going to answer back with some aggression of themselves, but look at this. What I'm talking about right there, the triple push onto that that backside of the base. And again, this is the pressure that Optic have a problem with. It's brought Rebellion in the lead now, 39-37.
Optic are the ones who having a little bit of a tough time closing out against Shopify Rebellion. You allow Rebellion right back into this game. You now have allowed them to take the lead, and with Shock and Camo coming up, that's all they need in order to end it right here, right now. Optic, you better make something happen. But who's watching Soul Snipe? 3 go down.
Aggression is king when it comes to this Rebellion roster. I just said they can change the pace at any moment, and they do so right now. Optic do not expect them to play this fast, but look how they swarm in Wolfpack through the map. What was a 10-kill lead for Optic Gaming has completely flipped on its head. 47-37 Rebellion lead.
Reversal.
Just 2 more kills needed. You finally take down Mental, but you have to trade out your life to do it.